We need to keep our eyes on Oregon. I was in prayer today and I went into a vision where I saw a map of the United States and Oregon was highlighted to me. And what really caught my eye in the vision is smoke was coming up from the state of Oregon. And I asked the Spirit of the Lord internally, I said, Lord, why are you showing me smoke coming from Oregon? Are you about to do something special there? What is this? And the Spirit of the Lord spoke to me and said, Daniel, what the enemy tried before, he wants to try again. Now, we know we're in July. So we have July, August, September, October, November. We know we're getting very close to election season where we know that Donald Trump and Joe Biden are going to go head to head. Well, as of now, it's Joe Biden. Are going to go head to head for the presidential office. And he showed me that the enemy wants to start causing chaos through Antifa. And we know Antifa is a chaotic group. They even hurt people if they have to, and they will use violence to make sure that their plans go forward. And that is just like the devil and his demons. That's what he does. I believe that we can stop this, though. And I believe we can stop it through prayer, through intercession, also by putting our boots on the ground as the church and preaching the good news of Jesus Christ with power to people so that hearts can change and we can stop what the enemy has planned. So yes, I believe this can be stopped, but I know there is a reason that I saw Oregon, and I believe this is just one state, but I believe Oregon will be where the enemy will start and start to move throughout other places. So it reminds me of kind of like the Amalekites, the Amorites, any ites is what it reminds me of. It's the enemy's camp being mobilized to go and do something crazy. But as we read in the Old Testament, we see Israel overcoming the enemy. Okay, so I believe we as the church can do that. Remember, prayer is powerful. I can't say that enough. And if you believe me to be somewhat of a prophetic voice, hear my words. The Lord doesn't want this to come to pass. He wants grace to be given to the United States, but he wants to make sure that his church is a praying church, not a playing church. So we cannot play church in this season. If we want to see the grace of God in the United States and we don't want to see a mess erupt again, this is the time to pray. So what am I saying to you today? I'm saying this to you, Church of Oregon, to the Church of the United States, to the Church of the world. Pray, because the enemy wants to ignite his camp to move forward, but we have the ability to stop it. Amen. So do with this what you want. I wanted to come on here and put this online just so that it would be here, so that you guys will be able to know that I said it. And when you see it happening or you see it start to begin, you can pray against it and we can shift the tide. We can shift the way things want to go. Look, God has a plan, and it's a big plan. It's an amazing plan for the United States of America. And church, pray so that God's plan will prevail. And God's plan will prevail no matter what we think. It's just what path do we want that plan to play out, right? He works all things together for the good of those who love him. So I believe God's plan is if the church will pray and not play, we will see a very amazing day. God bless you. Do with this what you want. But I believe we're about to see some very amazing things moving forward if we will just pray.